Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on because it is time to get ready for dinner. Now it's early yet, it's only noon, just about noon, and I'm coming on because I want to show you guys, I'm cutting up peppers. I'm going to be making some Mexican chicken tonight for dinner. But at 3 o'clock, Julie and I have a nail appointment. So I want to make sure this is all done because I could be there 2 hours, who knows. I want to have it all done, so all I have to do is basically put it in the oven, or they can put it in the oven if I'm late or whatever, so it's all done. So what I do for my Mexican chicken is I take chicken breasts and I put a little olive oil on it, cut them thin, put a little olive oil on it, and then I put taco seasoning in it, mix it all up with some other seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, my regular seasonings. And then what I do is I cut up peppers, tomatoes, and red onion, which I have a half an onion here that I used before in my other video. So I'm going to use that. I might add more to that because it might not be enough. Because there are like 3 or 4 pieces that I don't put onion and peppers on because Julie and Jenny don't like them. So I just put tomatoes on them and theirs and cheese. So I put... So what I do is I put the peppers, I mix peppers, tomatoes, red onion, together, and then I put them on top. I put that on top of, sometimes I saute it, sometimes I don't. It just depends. I don't know. You don't have to saute it, but if you like the peppers and stuff a little bit soft, but they're so tiny that they're going to cook very quickly, so I'm not worried about it. So, and then at the last minute, I put cheese on it, shredded cheese, and it's so delicious, guys. And you can serve it with rice. You put some sour cream on it. You could serve it with anything. Rice, potato, whatever you want to do. So that's what I'm doing for dinner. So I want to have it all ready. So this way I don't have to worry about it, and it's all done and stress about coming home at 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, and cooking dinner, So yeah, sometimes I get ahead of it, and sometimes I don't. But today, I'm ahead of it. Why, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just going to cut these. I cut most of them up already, but I'm going to do the tomato and the red onion too. So I'll get this over here on the side. So I like using a big board because I can do it all on one cutting board. So I'm just looking at Cooper because he, if you watch my other video with the guac that I just posted a little while ago, he had yesterday he went to the doctor. And let me do the onion first. And he had a seizure, the other day, and so I'm just paranoid. I keep thinking he's gonna have another one. It's so scary. I hate to be alone with him because I'm a wreck. But because Billy just ran out, he's home today, so he ran out. And I'm here by myself with him, so I'm just a little nervous, but he's fine. All right, so let's get this onion chopped up. I like red onion with this because it's a Mexican, it's a Mexican thing, so. The red onion goes good with Mexican stuff. So, then I'm going to make some lunch. Maybe I didn't put that on my thing. I'm just thinking out loud to myself. Guys, if you watched my guacamole video, I announced that I lost 6.6 pounds since the doctor's appointment last week on Weight Watchers and all of that. So I'm very excited about that. So I think I'm going to get another red onion and do another half because... I don't know, maybe I won't. Maybe I will. I don't. Know what to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut them really small because we want them in small pieces. Don't want huge pieces. So I don't know if this is enough. I think it probably is. And that's good. Alright guys, so I'm not going to cut any more onion up. I think that's enough. So I'm going to cut these tomatoes up now. I'm going to cut a little bit of the pulp out. Not all the pulp, but just a little bit. Because I do like a little bit of pulp. It's good with Mexican chicken. But so I'm just going to cut some of these tomatoes up. And then put this all in the container. And have it all ready. I have to get the chicken up here. It's downstairs. And get that cut up. And so it's all ready. The thing is that I'm going to have to separate some tomatoes for the girls. So I'll do that. Alright guys, so the tomatoes are done. I'm going to put these tomatoes in a little small Ziploc bag for Jenny and Julie because like I said, they only like the tomatoes on there and the cheese. They don't like the onions and all that peppers. So I'm just going to put this in here and have them separate. And then when Billy gets out of the shower, he just went in the shower. He'll get the chicken for me and I can cut that up. But I have to eat something for lunch because I haven't eaten anything yet and I'm feeling a little nauseous because it's 12 noon. So if you guys have noticed, my husband has been home the last couple of weeks. Last week and a half. I don't know. I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure. You know, the whole situation, whatever. Anyway, he, you all know he got a job. He was working, and he liked his job. He really did. But the thing is that they hired him, saying that they were going to give him a certain position. They hired him for a certain position, which didn't turn out. They kept telling him, "We're getting a truck for you. We're getting a truck for you. We're getting a truck for you," and they never got a truck for him. And it came to the point where they were pushing him around like a yo-yo, trying to give him all this stuff that he's not that he's not good enough for it. I'm not saying that, but just stuff that wasn't called for and that just turned out to be not the right thing. So he decided to leave, and he actually does have another job lined up that he's going to be starting in about a week and a half. So moving on. So he's been home for a couple of weeks now. It'll probably be about 2 weeks. And so I'm enjoying it because he'll be gone again soon. Back to work. But guys, I'm telling you, life is like a roller coaster ride. It just really, really is. Alright, so I just wanted to tell you guys that because if you're probably wondering why I'm referring to him being home when he's usually working. So that's it. And my husband got me this ring. I told you we got wedding bands, and it's a little big. I don't know. It's like all of a sudden, I don't know if I lost, maybe because I'm losing weight. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna have it go and get it fitted for my finger again because it's all over my finger and I don't want to lose it. So I'm gonna have to do that because I guess that's why. And the more weight I'm gonna be losing, the more it's gonna have to be fitted anyway. Okay, so let me get a container for this for now. Alright guys, so I'm going to put this all the peppers and the onions and the tomatoes. So when I get the chicken and I set all that up, so this is for that. Let me clean up this mess. All on a paper towel. I hope I can make it without the phone in. Guys, I hope I can do it, guys. I did it. All right, guys, so I just got home and I just put the chicken together. I cut it all up earlier before I left. I didn't show you guys because you've seen me cut up chicken a few times, more than a few times, but anyway. So I just got home and I put it all in the bowl and I seasoned it with, I made up my own taco seasoning with the cumin, the paprika, the garlic and onion powder and salt and pepper. Mix it with olive oil with the chicken, mix it all up. Now I'm gonna put it in the oven on 375 for about 40 minutes. And then we'll put cheese on, well, no, in about 25 minutes, in 30 minutes, guys, I'm gonna set the timer for 30 minutes. Then I will put all the other stuff on, the tomatoes and all of that, and then it'll cook for another 15 minutes, and then I'll put the cheese on. So it's about 40-45 minutes that it'll all be done. I'm not sure even what I'm making with it. I gotta figure out that. So yeah, so let's just put this in the oven now. All right, guys, so I just took the chicken out because I'm gonna put the stuff on it. All right, bringing it over here. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm only gonna put tomatoes on a few of the pieces, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The tomatoes just on these, and then the rest I'm gonna put the other stuff. So I'm not putting the cheese on yet. I'll show you guys when I put it all on. I can't, because you're not on the tripod, you're just on the counter. So put these tomatoes in here. There we go. All right. So there's tomatoes on those, and let me get this over here, and then I'll put the peppers, the onions, and the tomatoes on these. I don't know if I'm going to even use all this, guys, because I got a lot of it. I might be able to save this and put it like in an omelet or something. I might use it all. Just giving it a little mix. Alright, so okay, all of this on this side. On the right side, I'll just put it on all of it. Alright, I didn't season those, so gotta have them a little seasoned. So let's put a little bit of salt and pepper on it. and some garlic powder and onion powder. So I'm going to let this cook about another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to put the cheese on. All right? So let's put this back in the oven. Let me show you guys. See? I'm going to put this back in the oven and let it cook, and I'll show you when I put the cheese on it. All right, guys, so here is my dish. I have my sweet potato, and I have my Mexican chicken, guys. Look at that. So yummy. It's so delicious. And, yeah, so this is what's for dinner tonight. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on the bottom if you like the video. And don't forget to hit the notification bell with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to comment down below. I love when you guys comment. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye.